Hi, my name is Ashley Voltz with Tides, and today I'm speaking with Leon Huang, account manager with Asahi Kasei Bioprocess. Thanks for speaking with me today, Leon.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Well, excited to hear what you have to say. So let's get right into it. From your vantage point in the region, how has the oligonucleotide manufacturing landscape in Asia changed over the last 3 to 5 years?
Okay, so I think over the past 3 to 5 years, oligonucleotides manufacturing in Asia have undergone a noticeable shift toward greater maturity and professionalism. What was once largely research-driven production has now increasingly evolved into clearly GMP-oriented production, and manufacturers are now investing with long-term view, focusing on scalable industrial-grade processes rather than short-term feasibility setups. Also, at the same time, there is a stronger commitment to building internal manufacturing capacities instead of relying predominantly on external regions. Many facilities have made significant progress in terms of process robustness, quality systems, and the integration of upstream and downstream operations. Taken together, Asahi, uh, Taken together, Asia has moved from being primarily a development location to becoming a credible and competitive manufacturing hub for oligonucleotides.
Interesting. And what would you say are the main forces driving demand for oligo manufacturing capacity in China, Japan, and Korea right now?
I think demand is being driven first and foremost by the rapid expansion of therapeutic pipelines, particularly in RNA-based modalities. A growing number of programs are advancing from early research phase into clinical development and in some cases toward commercialization, which naturally increases requirement for capacity, consistency, and reliability. And in parallel, there is a clearly strategic motivation to retain regional control over critical enabling technologies. This is reinforced by rising expectations around quality, documentations, and audit readiness from global partners and sponsors. In the market such as Japan and Korea, oligonucleotides are also becoming part of a broader and advanced therapeutic strategies. Long-term government and industrial investment initiatives are further accelerating this momentum too.
What trends are you seeing in how oligos are actually being manufactured in the area, such as scale-up strategies, equipment expectations, etc.?
Oh, that's a very good question. So from a practical standpoint, solid phase synthesis remains the dominant manufacturing approaches across the region. But technical refinement is increasing. Scaling up strategies typically rely on larger and more tightly controlled reactor systems, which is combined with improved fluid handling and valve designs. Also, automation has moved from being a differentiator to an expected standard for key production steps. At the same time, downstream processing is receiving greater and greater attentions, and it is being considered earlier during process design phase rather than treated as an afterthought. While alternative synthesis concepts are actively explored by customers, they are generally adopted with cautions. Overall, I would say manufacturers are clearly prioritize robustly, reproducible, and audit-ready processes.
Okay. And what do customers in Asian countries specifically call out as must-have in a long-term supplier relationship?
I would say customers in Asia consistently emphasize reliability and a genuine long-term partnership mindset, which extend well beyond the transactional project sales. A strong and visible commitment to quality and compliance is seen as a basic requirement nowadays rather than a differentiator. Equally important is having a local presence with real decision-making authorities and technical capacities. Customers also expect their existing processes and methods to be respected, protected, and continuously improved rather than replaced with very new technologies. Consistently responsive service throughout the full life cycle of the equipment is also very critical to customers. Finally, supplier credibility with regulators and with customers' own and clients also plays a central role in the long-term trust.
Definitely. So what makes Asahi Kasei Bioprocess oligo manufacturing equipment an attractive choice for manufacturers in Asia?
Yeah, Asahi Kasei Bioprocess is a little bit unique, I would say. So in Asia, we are widely perceived as a provider of comprehensive manufacturing solutions rather than a supplier of individual components. The equipment is clearly designed for real-world GMP-compliant production environment and supports a smooth transition from pilot-scale development to commercial manufacturing scale. Our systems are scalable, automation-ready, and designed for integration into end-to-end processes chains. Manufacturers also value the combination of global experience with strong regional support. Importantly, the solutions are well suited to long-term expansion and platform strategies, not just isolated product lines. That's what we do in Asahi Kasei.
Sounds great. And what do you see as the most important trends that will shape oligo manufacturing in Asia over the next 5 to 10 years? And how should manufacturers be preparing?
So looking ahead, I think oligonucleotides manufacturing in Asia is expected to move toward higher production volumes while facing increasing cost pressures as well. Multiple synthesis technologies will coexist, selected based on different production type and different volume requirement, also different molecular complexities. Sustainability will evolve from a reputational topic into a clear economic and regulation driver. At the same time, advanced process control, data integrity, and digital integration will become decisive competitive advantages. Greater regulatory harmonization is also likely to draw customers and industrial attentions. To prepare, manufacturers should invest early in flexible facilities concept, robust control strategies, and also capacities that accommodate more complex modalities, including conjugated oligo product as well.
Okay, all very interesting. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. And thank you very much for your time too.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today. And is there somewhere they should go if they want to learn more?
So please go to our website and remember our slogan is built for you. We are here to customize your process equipment. Thank you very much.
Thank you.